Hello, this is Razan. Welcome back to our channel where we discuss everything that is Canada related and much more.
Hi, this is Basim.
In today's episode, we're going to discuss the top 3 things that you need to do in order to find a job when you come to Canada as an immigrant or as a refugee.
Number 1, how to build your resume. As I mentioned before in another video, there are community centers in Canada that help you build your resume for free. However, if you're not in Canada and you would like to get a head start on your resume, which we do recommend, there are lots of amazing websites that that can help you do that, which are completely free.
Our personal favorite is definitely going to be Zeddy.com.
Yeah.
So the great thing about Zeddy is that it actually builds your resume from scratch. So let's say, for example, you're a teacher. You go on Zeddy and then you write, I was a teacher. And what it does is that it actually spews out a bunch of like descriptions on what you may have done as a teacher. For example, let's say you created lesson plans, or you graded, or you taught such and such subject. It puts all of those, it puts like maybe over 100 descriptions for you. All you have to do is go through them one by one. You just click on the one that you like, and then it automatically puts it into your resume, and then you can edit it and adjust it and personalize it however you like, which is like, just makes it so easy.
Yeah. Number 2, what to say or not say on your resume. It's super important that you adjust your resume for each job. Do not just copy and paste one resume for all jobs that you're gonna apply for. So as you know, nowadays there are, let's say, 100 applicants for one job, and the HR department they don't have time to read or scan all these resumes. So what they do is they run these resume through AI machine, and this machine pick the resume that match the job description. So what's important here to do is to copy and paste the job description in your resume. Meaning, in other words, is to adjust and personalize your resume based on the job description.
Now, we do realize that this takes a lot of time to do, but looking for a job
it's a full-time job.
Exactly, it's a full-time job, so it is going to take you a lot of time, but hopefully in the end it'll be worth it. We also recommend that when you are building your resume, do not put anything in your resume that has to do with things that you have done like internationally, like not within Canada. We don't mean that you should lie, definitely not, because you might get caught. But what we do mean is that, let's say you have a degree from a foreign country. Don't put that in your resume. Wait until you get to the interview, because the interview is such an important process. Definitely tell them then, oh, you know, I do have a degree in such and such background, and that would definitely help you, especially when you're face to face. It becomes more personable, and definitely first impressions do matter. And so we think that would probably help you.
Yeah, that's it. Number 3 on our list today is steps to getting your dream job. Once you arrive in Canada, landing a job is your top priority. And if you are in process of finding your dream job, we highly recommend that you find a part-time job in the same field. This will help you to improve your language faster, gain money for either long-term study or for equivalency, and start networking the second you arrive in Canada. It's very important to get a recommendation letter from your employer before you come to Canada, because here they're gonna ask you about your experience, about your skills, and you need a proof, which is your recommendation letter from your ex-employer.
Another thing that you can do in order to find a job is volunteer. This definitely will open a lot of doors for you, especially if you're looking to start your own business, or if you, again, like he said, if you want to find your dream job, volunteering definitely helps you gain that network that you definitely need in order to find a job. Now, we do realize that sometimes volunteering is just not an option for a lot of people because let's be honest, it doesn't usually pay. But as you know, the saying goes, you've got to spend money in order to make money. And that is definitely something that you should look into.
Yep, that's true.
So that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed our content. Please do subscribe to our channel so you can get notified every time we post a video.
So this is part 1. There is also part 2. Please, if you have any questions or any inquiry, leave us a comment and we will try to answer all your questions. Thank you and see you next time.